Good morning! Welcome to today's episode of The Drive. Let's get into this. The Drive. What is happening, my friend? How you doing? It's Dean Holland here, of course. Thank you for joining me on today's drive as we head on over to Internet Profits HQ on this fine old glorious morning. The countdown to my wedding has officially began. It's like, what is it? It's, 1 week on Saturday, so like 10, 11 days, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it is getting close. So I want to talk about something a little different today based on something that's happened in the last 24 hours. You see, you may know if you follow me already and you watch The Drive or you buy my products, anything like that, that we have a very successful program called Internet Profits Certified Partner Program. And essentially it's where we certify people as partners of my company, and then we're able to provide them with done-for-you solutions to both start and grow their business. I mean, you know, products, websites, sales funnels, and the training and coaching and support then on how to use them to build their business, generate an income, and you know, get those products into the hands of people. So but a couple of our partners, both separately, no connection, both very separate situations, both said something very, very similar yesterday. I won't name names, there's no need, but one person sort of said, look, I've really lost my way. I had to have a few weeks out because, you know, we were moving house, and, you know, I've really struggled to get the focus back in my business, and really struggling to get my head back in the game. Can anyone give me any advice? And then separately to that, in a different part of the day, I actually had a message from one of my VIP clients who sort of said as well, like, you know, I've got a bit of a struggle, a battle in my brain going on at the moment, because I feel that, you know, it was about 7 or 8 years ago since he started a business, or started trying to make money on the internet, he told me, basically he's really battling with the fact that he feels he should be further ahead, you know, and he's giving himself a real hard time and feeling like, you know, is this ever going to really take off for him? Is this ever going to happen? And, you know, basically, I started working with him just a few weeks ago. And in the last few weeks alone, you know, he's seen some great progress. You know, bear in mind, this is from like a standing start. He didn't already have, like, he wasn't making a full-time income online yet when we started working together. And, you know, so the point being, and the point I'm getting at is that more often than not, we are our own worst enemy. And maybe you've felt this in the past yourself. I know, gosh, continually I am my own worst enemy, because we give ourselves a real hard time, don't we? About a lot of things. And I do think one of the things that I just mentioned a second ago that one of the guys said is probably very, very common. That you feel inside, I should be further ahead than this. Why am I still stuck here? And I want you to, there's an old, I think it's an old Chinese proverb that says, if there is no enemy within, the enemy on the outside can't touch us, or something like that, can't affect us. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because it is that enemy within us, that demon within us, that internal thought, that thing that can often hold us back and prevent us, and can, you know, sabotage us, you know. And sometimes it's conscious, sometimes it's unconscious, but it's very, very common that we as, you know, online entrepreneurs, online marketers, we sabotage ourselves, and we beat ourselves up, and we give ourselves a terrible time because we're never good enough for ourselves. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, you're giving yourself all this garbage. You're attacking yourself because you're like, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for this. If I was good enough, it would have happened. If it was going to happen, it would have happened already. If I was going to be able to do this, I would have done it by now. You know, but here's the thing, like, we all take different paths, we all take different approaches, we all listen to different people, and sometimes, unfortunately, we can listen to the wrong people on our journeys. We can take the wrong paths, we can make bad decisions, we can set ourselves back. You know, if I go back to 2004, when I first began, you know, 2004 passed, 2005 passed, 2006 passed, 2007 passed, and 2008 almost went by without me having anything to show for my efforts, without any sales, without any websites, without any email list, without any commissions, without anything, until right towards the end of 2008. That's 4.5 years of doing the wrong stuff, of not being good enough, not feeling good enough, feeling like it would never happen, feeling like I wasn't capable, feeling like maybe it's just not for me. All these different thoughts. And the reality is this: if you have the right help, the right advice, and you are following a proven path, you are going to have doubts along the way, because nothing ever happens fast enough for us. Never. And it never will. But you will eventually make it. And all you have to do is look at what you've done over the years of trying that hasn't got you to the outcome, and do things differently. You know, and that might sound a bit obvious, right? But it's true. If what you have been doing so far hasn't worked for you at all, then you need to change what you're doing. What do they say the definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing over and over again but expecting a different result. So if, like me, for 4 years, you have been going it alone, not investing in a mentor that's doing what you want to do, I mean some real help, not just a video course or an ebook or a book from Amazon, like some real help, and commit yourself to it, that could be the turning point, right? If you've been going it alone, stop going it alone, right? If you've been following the wrong stuff, stop following the wrong stuff, right? So change your habits, change your life, all right? So anyway, I hope that helps. Just know that if you feel that way, you're certainly not alone. You're certainly not the only one experiencing that, and we all go through it. Even today, you know, I've been doing this, 10 years now, and I still have these thoughts sometimes. I still doubt, you know, oh crap, am I doing the right thing here? Like, is this the right path? Is this right? You know, and then I still think like, oh, you know, we should be further on. You know, I still have these thoughts 10 years on. So I can tell you, if you're in the earlier stages having those thoughts, it's definitely normal, okay? And we all go through it, and you just got to keep fighting on. And if what you're doing is not working, make adjustments. And with that said, I will, of course, speak to you tomorrow. I'm here, Internet Profits. Time to jump in, tackle today, smash my goals, get the to-do list done. We actually go live with a new complete automated webinar system today. We're going to be internally testing, sending Facebook ads at it. So we'll see how that goes. That's exciting, gotta say. And yeah, we're working on some other plans as well. We've got some other techie stuff happening today, like upgrading of servers and all kinds of stuff that I don't even want to know about. It fries my brain. So with that said, thank you for joining me. Hit subscribe, like, comment, share if you will. And I will, of course, speak to you tomorrow. So until then, take care. Bye-bye for now.